Hello WWE fans, this is another podcast on Russell the Muscle and Rich, that guy who steals your bitch. And today we are going to be talking about WWE, like Money in the Bank, which was last night. And we're going to be talking about the WWE draft, maybe some more. Rich, your thoughts?
Money in the Bank was really badass, really awesome, really great. It was like a great pay-per-view. I thought it could have been better, some of these matches, because these matches were just like good, but it's just that could have been better. Like John Cena, AJ Styles, I thought that match was like a dream match.
Yeah, that match could have been much better. I mean, Styles cheated to win. That's bullshit. I hated that. And now WWE fans, the moment we've all been waiting for, Dean Ambrose finally had his opportunity, as you see here. Wait, hold on. Boom! That hurts. See ya, Owens.
This would be a disaster. Did he get it? Did he get it? It's an Ambrose thing. Dean Ambrose is
Yeah, as you saw, Dean Ambrose became Mr. Money in the Bank, which I think was really good. I'm glad they did that. He deserved it. He's never held the WWE World Heavyweight Championship until the end of tonight. As you see, Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins, which was actually a great match. Rollins shocked me and probably the world, actually defeating Roman Reigns, as you see here. Yeah. Let me try to get to it for you. I think this right here is a great reversal, by the way, by Rollins. Shocked Roman Reigns kicked out.
Watch this counter by Rollins. Mid-air. Version of the pedigree was trying to make the pedigree. We just missed that right arm of Roman Reigns.
However, even though Roman Reigns kicked out of the first one,
Rollins out. The champion in trouble. Reigns is out of it. Seth Rollins, middle of the ring, looking to put Roman Reigns away. He hits this. The pedigree of Reigns. Covered by Rollins.
Seth Rollins won. Although, there's not much time to celebrate. As you see.
Rollins, you know where he is? Ambrose! WWE Deeds! Ambrose the cover! Check out Seth! Ambrose the champion! Ambrose the champion! Here is your winner,
Congratulations to Dean Ambrose, the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion. It was a great moment, great opportunity. He finally won it, and he did great. He deserved it. Other matches at Money in the Bank conclude AJ Styles beating John Cena, The New Day retaining the Tag Team Championships, Charlotte and Dana Brooke sadly beating Becky Lynch and Natalya, which ended up in Natalya beating up Becky Lynch and backstabbing her just like her other two ex-friends did. What are your thoughts on that, Rich?
Which match?
On Natalya backstabbing Becky Lynch.
I really thought it was an okay match. Like, it was one of those matches where you're like, you really thought it could have been, like, when you say, oh, this match is gonna suck, but you thought it could have been better probably when you say it, but it sucks. I really think this match could have been a little bit better, but I don't know. This match, really, to me, I really could care less. I mean, it wasn't for the title or anything. It was just a tag match, and I don't see why Natalya turned heel. Made no sense, but I mean, I think Natalya, what she did was stupid, dumb. I think Becky Lynch's next feud is gonna be against Natalya now and Charlotte. I don't know what's next for her. If she's Paige, I think maybe next for her again. Just one match with her, and then SummerSlam, Sasha Banks and her. But we'll see. So, Russell, your take on this?
I think it was bullshit. I mean, Becky Lynch just doesn't get a break, man. She's been fighting her hardest and been such a good friend. She was backstabbed by Paige. Then she was backstabbed by Charlotte. Now she was backstabbed by Natalya. Are you kidding me? And honestly, looking at all the divas, Becky Lynch is the only good diva. She's the only face right now.
True.
All the other divas are all heels. Like, what is WWE doing?
I know, with these turning heels on divas.
Dude, Becky Lynch is the only face diva, and currently there's not many good face or really good heel superstars either. I mean, the only good heel superstar that is here right now since Bray Wyatt is injured is Kevin Owens. And then the only good face superstar right now that's here is gotta be Dean Ambrose. Like, honestly, they need to get to work and bring back greats like Randy Orton, and bring back amazing heels like Bray Wyatt. They need to work on their superstars and divas. But talking about their superstars and divas, what about the draft that is going to be taking place soon?
First, I got a breaking news from a friend of mine saying that there could be a return or a debut happening tonight at Raw.
Oh, yeah? You think Finn Balor debuts?
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. It's either him, probably Bayley, maybe a return like Randy Orton or Bray Wyatt.
I think that would be best for business. I think what would be best for business is if Finn Balor debuted and Randy Orton returned. Then you would have the whole Bullet Club versus Cena, Orton. Maybe add two others. I'm trying to think. Maybe two others like two other NXT names like Sami Zayn. I don't know, but
Sami Zayn is not on NXT.
he used to be, is what I'm saying. Like ex NXT
but-
stars.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think it probably be
If the club were to feud with four
New Day,
people,
New Day.
you think it would be New Day?
Yeah, since New Day and Bullet Club are having issues.
You know what I think would be awesome? If at Survivor Series, for WWE in November, I think, right? I think what would be awesome is if the club with a fifth member fought John Cena, Randy Orton, and the New Day, 5-on-5 elimination.
I mean, that would be interesting.
Yeah, I think at Survivor Series they should have 2 elimination matches. That one, and then they should do a Raw versus SmackDown match. I think that would be badass.
Mm,
Team Shane McMahon versus Team Stephanie McMahon.
yeah, that would.
But let's talk about the draft now, Rich. So, I'm gonna ask you some names, and you tell me where do you think they're gonna be going,
Alright.
and then you can do the same thing. What about Dean Ambrose?
Dean Ambrose, I think he's gonna be on Raw.
Roman Reigns
I say he goes to SmackDown.
and Seth Rollins.
I think he can go either way, Raw or SmackDown.
All right. Why don't you ask me a few names?
Hornswoggle.
Alrighty. Well, he's not with the company, but I'm gonna say Raw.
I'm just messing with you.
I know.
AJ Styles.
AJ Styles. I think he goes on SmackDown.
What about Golden Truth?
The Golden Truth. You know what? I think they go on Raw.
What about Rusev?
Rusev. I think he goes on Raw, and The Miz goes on SmackDown. Separate the United States and the Intercontinental.
Okay, and one more, Chris Jericho.
I think Jericho goes on. It's a tricky one. I'm gonna guess SmackDown.
Alright.
Where do you think Randy Orton goes?
I would like to see him stay in Raw.
Yeah, I agree. I think he should be on Raw along with the whole Wyatt family.
Yeah. Another one?
Let me think. How about Titus O'Neil?
I think he will be best for SmackDown.
I agree. Then let me think of one more. How about Sheamus?
Sheamus, I would like to see him on SmackDown.
Yeah, I actually agree with that.
Okay. What about Baron Corbin?
Baron Corbin, Raw, along with Dolph Ziggler.
What about Enzo and Cass?
Enzo and Cass. You know, I honestly see them going to SmackDown. I think I see the new... What? I think I see the New Day going to SmackDown as well. Because New Day rocks. They retained the Tag Team Championships last night, as you guys know, in impressive fashion. So Rich, what do you think about the New Day retaining the Tag Team Championships last night?
What? New Day, a good tag team. I like this match. I thought it was a great start for Money in the Bank. I really thought the club was gonna win. They had this match won, but for some reason, what's his name? The tall guy.
Big Cass.
No, the one from the club, the big tall guy.
Oh, is it Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows? Which one?
Oh, I think it's Luke Gallows. He's the tall guy. I don't know what happened. Like, Biggie had just went out there and, break the pin up. There you go. And then Luke Gallows, like, he got lost. And, like, he was like, wait, like, I don't know. He was just like, what is going on? And then New Day came up and hit the finishers on Carl Anderson, and then New Day went back to Carl Anderson when New Day came up with the victory. But it was weird how Luke Gallows was just like standing there doing nothing.
Yeah.
Like, he could have done something.
Yeah, I agree. Speaking of the New Day, I think they're both, or all three of them are going on SmackDown. Where do you think they're going, Rich?
Cass are going their separate ways. I think Enzo is on. I think Enzo is going on Raw and Cass is going on SmackDown.
That would be upsetting.
But I mean, I can see why though, because WWE has faith in Cass. They want to give him a push, and I could see why. He could be a good, badass heel.
I'm trying to show our WWE fans what happened, how the New Day won.
Alright.
Keep talking though, Rich.
I think Baron Corbin, he's going to go to SmackDown, and then Apollo stays on Raw.
Oh. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, I definitely see that happening with Apollo going on Raw and Baron going on SmackDown.
I would like Bayley to go on Raw also.
She's kind of hot, bro. Here's what happened towards the end of the Tag Team Championship match.
Just like that, Anderson and Gallows, they won titles all over the world. They're about to win one right here in Vegas. This move, Magic Killer. Good night. Anderson covers. Kingston! Look out with him! Today!
Here are your winners and still the WWE Tag Team Champions, the New Day!
As you see, WWE fans, New Day retained in pretty impressive fashion in a Fatal 4-Way. What do you think happens with the New Day at the next pay-per-view Battleground on July 24th, Rich?
Either it's going to be a one-on-one, not one-on-one, but like a 2-on-2 tag match for the titles, like New Day versus another tag team, or it's going to be probably like a tag team torn world, like a gauntlet match, something like that, I feel like.
I think what happens at Battleground will be a good match, and this is my prediction on what it's going to be. I think it's going to be the New Day and John Cena versus the Club, including Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson, AJ Styles, and Finn Balor.
I could see that happening, but I think it might happen like on a Raw or SmackDown. But I could be wrong, and at Battleground it could be John Cena, Randy Orton, or John Cena in the New Day against Baylor, Bullet Club, whatever is gonna be called if Baylor debuts today.
Yeah. I think a good way to continue the WWE World Heavyweight Championship matches is for Roman Reigns to face Dean Ambrose at Battleground with Seth Rollins as a guest referee. Imagine if it was Ambrose versus Reigns, Rollins guest referee. Towards the end of the match, Rollins pedigrees both of them, leaves them on the ground, making it a triple threat at SummerSlam.
I don't think that's what's gonna happen. I feel like it's a different way. They're going a different way. I feel like Roman and Seth, they're gonna fight to see who's gonna get Dean Ambrose at SummerSlam. I think at SummerSlam it will happen that all three of them will fight each other for the title.
For
but
sure.
It's gonna be a triple.
It's gonna happen, and I think Dean Ambrose retains. I think he pins Rollins and retains at SummerSlam. Maybe even pins. If he pins Reigns, you know how they've been planning on making Reigns a heel lately. I think this is the best way to do it. Dean Ambrose pins Reigns in a fair match at SummerSlam. So Ambrose retains. Out of jealousy, Reigns attacks Ambrose. Reigns and Ambrose are best friends. The only way to really make Roman Reigns heel is if he attacks Dean Ambrose.
That will either happen after like the match between them, like after Dean Ambrose like beats Seth and Roman fair and square, or it happens at Raw.
Yeah, because that's the only way to make Roman Reigns heel. Is for Dean Ambrose to get attacked by Roman Reigns, and I think that's going to happen for sure. It's just a matter of time, and it's probably going to happen at SummerSlam is my prediction in August. Also, SummerSlam matches, I think the New Day will face the Club, defending tag team championships, and I think that's when they lose the tag team championships. I think that's when Rusev's going to lose the United States, and you know what my prediction is? Rusev loses the United States Championship to Randy Orton. This is going to be an RKO out of nowhere at SummerSlam.
To me, I think there's going to be a lot of title changes at SummerSlam.
There's going to be 3. In my opinion, I think there's going to be 3. I think it's going to be the tag team, the United States, and the women's.
No, I think it's going to be the tag team, the women's, obviously. And I want to say both USA and Intercontinental.
Yeah, I can see the Miz losing Intercontinental. If he loses Intercontinental, I'm hoping it's to actually Sami Zayn, because I think Sami Zayn deserves that opportunity to win Intercontinental Championship. And also Rusev, like I said before, I think he's gonna lose the United States at SummerSlam, and I think it's gonna be to Randy Orton. The Viper deserves to hold that A championship, and if it's not the main one, it should at least be United States. The Intercontinental, the Miz is not a good fighting champion, and that's why I actually agree with Rich. He's gonna lose it at SummerSlam, and I'm thinking to Sami Zayn or Cesaro, because it just makes sense if he lost it to Sami Zayn or Cesaro, and I think that would be a great way to do things if Sami Zayn or Cesaro beat The Miz at SummerSlam for the Intercontinental.
No, I think it's Baron Corbin or Apollo. One of them two are going to get a chance at a title.
I can see it being Corbin or Apollo Crews. What if it was Dolph Ziggler?
No, I don't think Dolph Ziggler is going to be Intercontinental if he wins it, he's probably gonna lose it the next pay-per-view or at Raw.
I'm thinking,
For that long.
I'm thinking, if The Miz won a championship, if he won one, it would probably be United States because he's held Intercontinental too many times.
I don't think the Miz will be champion though for that long.
Yeah, he's gonna lose. You're right. There's gonna be 4 title changes at SummerSlam. It's gonna be women's,
Or it could,
Intercontinental, United States, and tag team.
or it could, or the Intercontinental title could change at Battleground. I mean, it depends on who he fights up.
That's very true, actually. Imagine if it changed at Battleground. But what is your prediction for the United States Championship at SummerSlam?
I really want to say is Randy Orton versus Rusev.
That's what I said. It's gonna be Rusev versus Randy Orton, and Randy Orton's gonna be the one to stop him. Yeah, and Randy Orton's gonna be the one to stop him and become the new United States Championship.
Alright.
You know, it's gonna be great, excellent. So what are your thoughts on that, Rich?
On the match,
Yeah.
I think it'll be a great match. I think Randy and Rusev will be a great match to watch and see. I really think this will be a great view also. I think Randy could be the one to stop Rusev right now.
Yeah, I completely agree. It's gonna be that's my full-on prediction. Finally, Randy Orton versus Rusev, United States Championship, SummerSlam. All right, next belt, tag team. Who you think fights the New Day and beats them?
I think it's gonna be either the Club or Enzo or Cass.
I agree. I think it's gonna be the Club who beats the New Day for the tag team championships.
Yeah.
Women's championship. Obviously, we both think it's gonna be Sasha Banks
Yeah.
to beat Charlotte.
I'll be shocked if it's Becky Lynch.
Oh, honestly, I will be shocked too, but that would be great. You know, Becky deserves a chance. What if it's a fatal 5-way at Survivor Series? Imagine
That'd
this.
be interesting.
Not Survivor Series, SummerSlam. Imagine this. Charlotte versus Becky Lynch versus Sasha Banks versus Dana Brooke versus Natalya. Divas Championship. Fatal 5-way.
No, that'd be like shocking.
You know what they should do? Add a 6 in there and make the first ever women's elimination chamber.
Yeah, that would be badass.
That'd be best for business. And the 6, maybe a returning AJ Lee. You know how crazy the crowd would be if AJ Lee returned? Man, I miss her. She's hot, bro.
Yeah, she really is. But
Yeah.
I miss Nikki Bella now.
I miss Nikki Bella too. And then other matches for SummerSlam will probably be, as you know, because AJ Styles versus John Cena for another time will happen at SummerSlam probably. I'm guessing another, like the second one is probably going to happen at Battleground, the third one will probably happen at SummerSlam. Apollo Crews versus Sheamus, I'm thinking happens for 2 more times. I'm thinking, like I said before, The Miz versus either Sami Zayn, Cesaro, or Baron Corbin, and then Randy Orton versus Rusev. I got, what's another match that you think could happen at SummerSlam?
I'm gonna say Kevin Owens versus.
Oh yeah, Sami Zayn won't be going for the Intercontinental Championship. I'm thinking because Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens has to happen at SummerSlam.
But a stipulation for it though.
You know what? You're right. I think it's gonna be Baron Corbin versus The Miz for the Intercontinental Championship at SummerSlam, because Cesaro versus Chris Jericho, I'm thinking will happen, and I'm thinking Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens.
Yeah.
Last man standing match.
I think Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn is gonna be like some kind of a stipulation match.
I think it's gonna be a last man standing match.
Either that or maybe
I Quit.
Maybe or a nose hole bar.
Yeah, those all make sense.
Maybe whoever loses has to kiss somebody's ass.
like when Dolph Ziggler beat Sheamus.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That's good nowadays.
There are a lot of good WWE plans coming up, but you know what? Since we have time, why not give the crowd what they want? Let's talk about WWK.
Oh God. Oh shit. Oh shit.
What do you think will happen within the next few years in WWK, Rich?
I don't know. It probably. I really don't know. Like, to be honest.
I think we're gonna have a website set up by then. I think we're gonna have more people, more superstars, more divas. I think we're gonna have more feuds, more matchups. I think it's gonna be the best within the next few years. And I think you're gonna be with us forever, Rich. Forever.
Forever, ever.
Yeah, exactly. I'm thinking you're going to hold the WWK World Heavyweight Championship at least 2 more times within the next few years. I'm thinking Randy's going to hold it at least 4 more times within the next few years. I'm thinking Reaper's going to hold it with the next 2 more times within the next few more years. Cyborg's going to hold it at least 1 more time within the next few years. I'm naming all the best. These guys are all going to hold it. I'm thinking Cholo's the future of the company. Kevin's going to be leaving. I'm thinking within the next few months, Kevin's going to hold it at least once before he leaves. I'm thinking all these big names are going to hold it. Abyss, maybe. No, I see him more as Intercontinental. No offense if you're watching this. And then we got James Nitro, but I see him more as Intercontinental in the United States. Maybe within the next 10 years you could hold it. No offense if you're watching this. All these big names. We got Abaddon, which means Destruction, who is going to be debuting soon. I sense he's going to hold it at least once or twice within the next few years. We got Grim Reaper, who is currently injured. He sucks ass, so I don't think he's going to be holding it. We got who else do we got that might hold it, Rich? We got the Black Panther debuting. He's going to be badass. I think he's going to hold it at least 3 more times within the next few years. Well, 3 times within the next few years. Who's next? Is another member of the Avengers joining? Maybe Spider-Man. He's gonna hold it within the next few years. we got Daniel Bryan debuting. He's gonna hold it. Rich. What?
Beast Mode, Tweezy, come on, man.
Beast Mode, yeah. Tweezy's gonna hold. Well, Tweezy's holding it right now. I think after this one reign, and then maybe one more, I don't think he's going to hold it anymore. But Beast Mode, I think, will hold it at least once within the next 5 years. Timmy will hold it 0 times within the next 5 years. Same with Nelson, 0 times within the next 10 years. Maybe the 11th year he'll hold it. No offense, buddy. You know you're my best friend. You're my home skillet biscuit. We call Nelson Socks, bro. Because he wears those big socks. That's his nickname in WWK, too. Our old coach used to call him that.
Your old Kofi Kingston?
Our old coach used to call us that.
Oh, I know what you're saying.
We got, and then the next belt, Rich Beast is holding tag team championships. For sure, 100%. The Legends of Tomorrow are going to hold them within the next 3 months. We got DX, who might stand a chance to hold them by next Sunday's event, Survivor. Oh, also at Survivor, Team Evolution versus Team Revolution. What? That match is gonna be
Yeah.
fucking badass. Yeah, all these big names holding championships within the next few years. I have a feeling Cholo, Beast Mode, Kevin, all of these names are going to hold championships. Drew definitely is going to hold the WWK World Heavyweight Championship within the next 2 years. For sure, 100%. Drew is very talented. He's been gone lately. He's been on vacations. I understand he's returning by next Sunday at Survivor to be on Team Evolution to beat some ass and beat Revolution. We got Nelson fighting Reaper for the X division at Survivor, but sorry, Nelson, you're going to lose to Reaper next Sunday. But good luck. You're probably going to lose in the Elimination Chamber match also. I'm going with Jay to win that match. Or Cholo. And then, what's your thoughts, Rich?
I got some predictions for Survivor, so if you mind if I predict.
Go right ahead, my nigga.
I believe Abaddon, he will debut. Black Panther, I heard he's gonna hold his debut a little bit.
Whoa. You heard Abaddon's debuting on Sunday? That'd be great. If you predicted that right, that's a great thought, great prediction, possibly. But what would he do? What do you think he would do if he debuts that night?
I think Abaddon is gonna attack somebody. I don't know who specifically. I mean, to me, it's gonna be shocking who it is. To be honest, I just hope it's someone that we.
I hope it's not me.
I mean,
His name means destruction.
I hope it's like you or me. I hope it's someone like probably a mid card. He probably starts, attacking people like mid cards.
Yeah, maybe someone like Kevin or Cholo or Drew. Someone like that you're hoping he attacks?
Yeah, I think something
Maybe
like that.
Cyborg? That would be interesting.
Maybe Cyborg turns face.
Oh yeah, that would be great. Black Panther is set to debut pretty soon. I'm not sure when, but pretty soon.
No, I got rumors on. I called him. Like I gave him a call because I talked to him, and me and him were great pals.
Alright, continue.
Excuse you. But yeah, I talked to Black Panther. He said he's gonna hold on his debut. He says that he's having some physical, like he needs to be 100% ready to debut, and he's not ready yet. They're saying the doctors told him that he needs to wait a little bit longer. So
Speaking of doctors, do you know Grim Reaper's at the hospital injured right now?
yeah, I'm hearing a lot of wrestlers are getting injured from WWK.
Yeah, Beast Mode is injured for a little bit. Grim Reaper.
Beast Mode was shocking. That shocked me. I'm sad that he's not gonna be with me. I'm gonna go talk to him, see who will be my partner until Beast Mode comes back, because Beast Mode's my partner, my bro. I need to talk to him to see who's gonna be my partner for Survival, my bad. And I feel like me and this partner is, yeah, it could be you.
It could be me, Russell the Muscle. I mean, listen to this. Muscle Rich. No one can beat us.
Yes. How about this, Russell?
Yo.
What if you join Team Rich and Beast?
I'm thinking something else. What if you joined the Legends of Tomorrow?
Alright, you and me, tag team champions.
Rich
Alright.
Beast in Legends of Tomorrow, we will be unstoppable.
Hell yeah, with the Magic 8 Ball also.
Yeah, man. I mean, he gets to send you yes or no answers. I mean, he's more talented than some of the names in WWK. Like Nelson. I mean, Magic 8 Ball is just too good, man. He's gonna. I sense that he's gonna be WWK World Heavyweight Champion within the next year.
But let me get back on track and talk about some other matches, like the NXT Championship match first. I think the person that's gonna walk out as champion is gonna be Jay Breezy, Cholo, or me. One of those three. I don't think Nelson is gonna walk out. I think he's gonna be eliminated either one of the first three.
I don't know about that, man. I think Nelson's been on a roll lately. I mean, he almost beat Reaper. He even beat you. I think he has a shot. But I think he's not going to win. I don't think he's going to win, but I don't think he's going to be eliminated first. I think he's going to be in the final, at least the final 4.
Let's talk about the United States now. The United States Championship match.
All right, let's talk about that. Randy's walking out United States champion. That is my prediction. Randy is one of our most talented, and I think he's going to eliminate everyone and walk out champ.
Who's in the match, though? I just...
It's Randy versus Reaper versus Willow. Triple threat.
I think, for some reason, I just feel like Willow, out of nowhere, is going to shock.
No, you're in it too. It's a fatal 4-way, remember? You're not in the Intercontinental. You're in the United States, though.
Oh, I guess it's me then. It's going to be me or Willow.
For some reason, no offense to you, Rich, for some reason, Willow, well, his superstar name now is James Nitro. But for some reason, I think James Nitro walks out as your United States champion.
Interesting. Let's talk about the X division now.
It's Nelson versus Reaper. Reaper wins because no offense to Nelson, but he's not gonna walk out X Division champ. Next.
No, I think Nelson is gonna have his moment here. I think he's gonna beat Reaper, and Nelson's gonna become champion.
That would be the craziest shit I've seen in a long time, man. It's good luck to Nelson. I'm voting for him. No offense to you, Reaper, if you're watching this. I'm voting for you to hold at least one of your belts. I'm voting for you to hold the Intercontinental and retain that.
What about the King of the Ring Championship?
Well, that's in an open challenge. I mean, so many names could accept it. What if a debut accepted it? You know how sick that would be?
Yeah, that would be. I think Jay Breezy is gonna be championship before what's it called? The Open Challenge. Oh yeah, today's Raw, so that means Open Challenge Day also.
No,
so
it's Thursday. It's Thursday before the pay-per-view. His open challenges are Thursday and Sunday because the pay-per-view is Sunday.
Oh.
Because he's supposed to have 2 a week. He's supposed to have 2 a week, so since one's going to be on Sunday for the pay-per-view, he's not going to have it on Monday.
Oh, breaking news. That's a breaking news right there.
Yeah.
I think Jay Breezy, he's going to win it on Thursday. Then Sunday, he's going to lose it to somebody shocking. I don't know who it is. It could be someone unexpected.
Yeah, I agree.
It could be Abaddon.
That would be crazy. I don't think Abaddon's going to debut, though, Sunday.
It could be my left nuts. It could be anything, Russell.
Yeah, I don't think Abaddon's going to debut Sunday, though.
Yeah.
But
Oh, you don't think so?
no, I think he debuts way later.
Any matches for Monday Night Raw? Just, want to book a match or something?
Well,
You got a
Reaper
match in
is...
mind?
I made Reaper general manager of Raw, so ask him. He makes great matches. He's been on a roll with making great matches, so it's up to him. He can't make any
But is
title
there a
matches
match?
though. He can't make any title matches because the title matches are Sunday, and we got them set up already.
Yeah. But is there like one match you would like to make? You know, just put it out there, just one match.
Tonight?
Just a match.
You know what? I will make a match tonight. Rich, you will go 1-1 against a good friend of yours, Tweezy.
Ooh.
You know what?
Tweezy.
Let's save that match for the pay-per-view Tweezy invented on that Saturday. Rich, you will go 1-1 against Jay Booski tonight. Okay?
Alright, I like that match.
1-1 against Jay Breezy tonight. You versus Jay Breezy.
Let's talk about the Intercontinental now. Who's in it?
It's Cholo, Kevin, and Reaper. Yeah, it's Cholo, Kevin, and Reaper for the Intercontinental.
Cholo, Reaper, and who?
And Kevin.
Oh, Cholo wins this. Cholo or Reaper wins this. I feel like Cholo or Reaper are gonna find a way to win this.
The only thing that sucks about Kevin is his kick always glitches, but that young man is very talented. And if I think that honestly, I think Reaper's gonna walk out Intercontinental, and I do think listen, Reaper. If you're watching this, no offense, I'm not trying to sound like a dick here, but I think you're gonna lose United States, and I think you're gonna lose possibly only since he's been on a roll, possibly lose X Division, but Intercontinental, I think you retain.
I like Reaper a lot, but I think holding all the titles is gonna end sooner or later.
It's gonna end this Sunday. He's gonna lose at least 2 of them this Sunday. I predict that.
I'm okay if you hold 2, but like 4, 5. Like,
He's not holding 4 or 5. He's holding 3, but he's gonna lose 2 of them this Sunday. I predict that.
No, I'm just saying, like holding 4 or 5. That's kind of like, come on, give other people chances to win a title. I mean, like championship.
Yeah.
Because everyone always wants to be championship. So
Reaper has proven himself a lot lately. Like, he became number 2 best on the pie chart. Reaper became number 2 best. Randy is now actually number 3 best on the pie chart, and your number 4. It could be though that Randy hasn't fought in a while, and Reaper's been gaining points. You know what I mean? Like now I'm at 112, whereas Reaper's at 111. Like, he's 1 point away from me.
what about me? How points am I away?
I don't remember it by heart. I think you're at like 88 or something like that now. And Randy's at like 94.
God.
Randy lost points actually. When he lost to me the last 2 times actually, and then he lost to who was it else that he lost? I think he lost to Reaper, someone. He's been losing a few points. But Randy still is very talented. He just has lost it, and he's gonna gain it back. I have a feeling that this Sunday, Randy's gonna walk out United States champion. Even though James Nitro, I don't know, because James Nitro has been showing that he is ready for this match. You know?
Yeah.
Did you also hear that at the Survival pre-show this Sunday, Abyss is going 1-1 against Magic 8 Ball?
Interesting match, but Abyss wins it. There's no way he's losing to him. I think this is Abyss momentum. This is him getting some momentum so he can be a number 1 contender for a title match.
Yeah, I think so too.
I feel like this Evolution and Revolution, someone's gonna turn against each other. This match is gonna be someone either turns heel, someone turns face, something like that.
I agree. I think someone's gonna betray one of the teams. I don't know which team. I don't know who. But I guess we'll have to find out. And I think Evolution, even if someone from Evolution betrays us, Rich, I think we walk out victorious.
Same here, but I think it's gonna be both. I feel like one from each team is gonna have someone that betrays them.
That'd be
I
crazy.
feel like someone. I feel like one person from Evolution is gonna betray us. I don't know who's on our team. I just know it's just you, me, and Jay Booski so far. And Revolution. I feel like maybe Cyborg might betray. I feel like Cyborg might be the one that.
No,
betrays
I don't think it's Cyborg. I think
Maybe
person who
Cholo.
betrays,
Cholo.
yeah, that would make sense. Cholo or Kevin.
Kevin, I don't think so. I think he might be Cholo.
Evolution versus Revolution is going to be the biggest match in WWK history. And it's going to be like 7 versus 7 elimination, and I can't wait for it this Sunday night. And Evolution will walk out victorious.
Wait, who's on our team though? Like, come on now. Is it just us three, or who the hell is on our team?
No, it's me, you, Jay Booski, Nelson, Drew, Abyss, and Beast.
He can't be Beast Mode anymore.
And Beast Mode, but he can't be here. So I'm thinking James Nitro as our final member. And also, by the way, also another huge matchup, me versus Tweezy. We've already said our predictions for that on another episode of this, though. But I'm walking out WWE World Heavyweight Champion again. And after I walk out WWE World Heavyweight Champion, other than one of my matches, which is the next one after that, my match is going to be a huge matches. I will defend my championship against 6 men in Elimination Chamber match. I'll defend it in a Battle Royal. I'll defend it in big matches, 8-man ladder match. I don't care. I'm going to defend my title in huge matches to give everyone an opportunity. And the only people who could be in those huge matches are people without a title. Just to give everyone an opportunity. And it's going to be huge. Like it's going to be me versus Kevin after I win the title. And I'm going to defend it against Kevin. Whether I win or not, I'm going to defend it against Kevin to give Kevin an opportunity. And after I win against Kevin in that one-on-one, I'm going to defend it in a 6-man elimination chamber. Then I'm going to defend it in a battle royal. I'm going to defend it in a ladder match, and so on. Just so that everyone gets a shot.
Okay, let's talk about Kevin on him retiring.
It's so sad. He's my little bro. I'm going to miss him. The end.
Really, come on now. But let me talk about him. Kevin, I wish him good well for him. He was a great partner. Yes, me and him, we have our ups and downs so far. Like these last couple weeks, maybe a month. But we fight. That's just how bros are. Bros have their fights. They're not. But I think me and Kevin will end up being very great friends. And we still are. We don't got a problem right now. Because yesterday, what's it called?
Yeah, yesterday, that whole thing with Jay Booski versus Kevin, I know what you're saying. Yeah, like you said, Rich, Kevin has his ups and downs. He starts fights sometimes he just defends himself when you're starting fights sometimes. But he's always going to be our little bro. I'm going to miss you, Kevin. This goes out to you. Good luck in life, and I hope you stay talking to us. We love you, buddy. Well, this podcast is over. See you soon.